Hello everybody, just a second. Hey everybody, oh you guys are here? Hey everybody. Oh, now is this better? Can you see me? And can you hear me? Hey Sonakshi, hey Ravindra, hey Suvam. I'm doing good guys. Can you hear me properly and can you see me? Oh good, thank you. Hi Megha, hi Sonakshi. Hey guys. So Yash bhai, I've been following you since you had 60 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, S. Khatri. So nice to interact with you guys. And I'm so surprised that so many of you are here. I was really scared, because I've always seen all these big YouTubers having live sessions and they have all these viewers, from all across the world. And I thought that whether you guys will be here online at this time or not, but I guess I chose a good time. 44 of you are here. Thanks for joining me guys. The voice is clear. Okay, thank you for confirming. Hey Megha. Oh, you were waiting for my session? Hey Ashwarya. Hi Mansi, I'm trying to hold the phone horizontally, but then it says rotate your phone. Okay, I'll try once more. Let's see. Yeah, as soon as I turned my phone, it said rotate your device. So anyway, this is the first time going live. I'll just, figure it out better the next time. And hopefully the next time it will be in landscape. Is it in portrait right now? Aishwarya, this way it's better? Okay. Anyway, so glad to have you all here, and the purpose basically of this live stream is just to interact with you all, because I started making videos on YouTube because I have been on YouTube since such a long time, and I just thought that I have to do something on YouTube, and the idea came that I had two goals: that I should do something on YouTube, and also that I should share about law of attraction and meditation. I should share my experiences and all of that. And so both of these kind of culminated into this channel. And so I recently saw some YouTubers doing live sessions, and it was a lot of fun, because you get to interact with people directly. And just now I answer all the comments on my videos. I at least try to answer all of them, and I was just replying to some of them, and I thought that I'll just go live and answer them in real time, right? So nice of you to be here. 57 people are here with us and 13 likes. Well, if all of you can like the video, that would be great. All 57 of you, if you can just like it also, that would be just wonderful. And it will help the video get more visibility. So what I have planned for this session is that instead of, this is the time when I usually am back home, back from work and free, and I reply to comments. And so I thought that I'll just go live and reply to comments live. So I've chosen some comments. I'll also try to answer some of your questions here that you'll be putting up. So if you have any questions, you can just ask them. Maybe, if I'm able to answer them right now, I will definitely, I'll try to answer them. Okay, I have a question. Let me take some of your questions first, and then we'll go to the ones that I've chosen. Harnoor has asked what to do if law of attraction isn't working or you're having no sign. Well, that's a good question. That's a very good question, Harnoor. What to do when the law of attraction is not working? And in fact, one of the questions that I had actually shortlisted was that, the law of attraction doesn't work for me. So Yash, you are saying that it works. It is not working for me. So what do I do? And I receive these questions all the time. And the answer is that it's not that it doesn't work, it's just that we kind of lose hope that it is not working, and so we stop applying it. There are some intentions that get manifested in just one day, and there are some intentions that may take a couple of months, that may even take 1 year. And I have in fact had intentions which I thought didn't manifest. Now, because other intentions manifested, I didn't lose hope on the law of attraction itself, but I wouldn't say I lost hope in those intentions that didn't manifest, but I sort of gave them up, I just dropped them. I just assumed that, okay, it's not working for that, so I'll just, forget all about it. But then those intentions manifested. And in fact, one of my, I have promised this video so many times, I still haven't gotten around to making it. In fact, just now I'm reminded of it, so I will make that video about my biggest manifestation, my biggest manifestation till date. I am coming up with that video soon. That in fact is a video of that sort only, that I had given up all hope on that particular manifestation, but it happened. And the way it happened, I'm sure that it is because of that intention that it happened. So, when you think that it's not working, just keep making it work. And also, I recently in a video, I said that always have several intentions at a time, so that even if one intention doesn't work, or maybe you would think that it's been 3 months, now it is not working, then you have other intentions that would maybe your hope will, you will lose hope from that particular intention, but at least you will have hope with the law of attraction, right? And when that other intention manifests, you have a higher hope, and with that higher hope, you go after that earlier intention. Now, both of them will manifest. So it's not that it hasn't manifested. Don't lose hope. It's just about time. Some things take time. That's all right. Michelle has asked a very good question. Please tell me, how do you use the law of attraction when you're facing hardships in life? Well, that's a good question. It's difficult to remain positive when everything around us is going negative. What has helped me a lot is meditation. I have shared with you my favorite meditation, the heartfulness meditation. And it was actually several of you, in fact, attended that. If any of you are here that attended heartfulness masterclasses that I had recommended, you can just leave a comment so I'll know that you are there. So some of you actually attended the heartfulness masterclasses. In that, the second day, a cleaning procedure was taught, right? So you can do that cleaning, and what it does is that all of these impressions that are there within us, because of all of these hardships, because of all the things that we have experienced, especially the negative things, they all leave a very big impression on us. And that cleaning, what it does is it removes the impression. And so for me, that heartfulness meditation really helps me a lot, not just in law of attraction. Heartfulness is not meant for law of attraction, but I have seen that it helps me when I am applying the law of attraction as well, because through that cleaning technique, you are able to remove not the hardships necessarily, but the effect of those hardships that are there on you, right? So I would recommend you, that is still going on, by the way, heartfulness masterclasses. You can just check out, I'll leave a link somewhere. I'm not sure if I can leave it here. The website is heartfulness.org/masterclass. I actually have a video, my favorite meditation. You can just go through my earlier videos. My favorite meditation, I have talked about that over there. Suvam Swain has asked, can we achieve huge success using law of attraction? Yes, of course you can. Definitely you can. See, everything that is there in your life, you have attracted it. Suppose I learn about the law of attraction today. Does that mean that today I am starting to apply the law of attraction? Not at all. It's like a kid. He may suddenly learn, there is something called electricity, when he is 5 years old. But then from ages 0 to 5 also he has been using electricity, even though he didn't know about electricity, right? So we are like that child that, now we are learning about the law of attraction, but we have been attracting things ever since we were born, in fact, isn't it? And so definitely you can achieve huge success. Whatever success you have achieved till now, you have attracted, you have applied the law of attraction, probably unknowingly. So now that you know the law of attraction, definitely start applying it. Only my suggestion would be that when we start out with something something really big, something that we are not able to believe, then that becomes a little bit difficult, because if I don't have any experience with the law of attraction, it would be difficult for me to believe that with the law of attraction I can achieve really big things. So you should start small. And for that, I have, in fact, just my last video, last week I launched a series, Learn to Manifest series. Go check it out. Before this live stream, that would be my latest video. So just check it out. Basically, the intention for that is that you should be able to apply the law of attraction without any pressure on you. And so when I started out with the law of attraction, I was just a kid, right? So I didn't have these big intentions that I have to become a millionaire, I have to show the world that I can be a success and all of that, because that brings with it some baggage also. My intentions were very simple, and my intention was just to see, okay, so this is fascinating that my thoughts work. Let's see if this works. So my most exciting intention was to see if the law of attraction works. And I think because there was no pressure over me, that is why I think I succeeded with the law of attraction. So in that Learn to Manifest series, we have started out with just a few very general thoughts about happiness, thoughts about gratitude. And I recommend you to try that, twice a day. It's about 7 minutes. The whole video is 10-11 minutes. It's just about 7 minutes of guided affirmations. Recommend you to try it and do it twice a day for the next couple of weeks, and see how your thoughts are actually changing your life. When you are able to experience that your thoughts have this power, then you are able to, be in a position that you can actually apply the law of attraction for big things. Okay, Fateh has asked, do you do one-on-one LOA sessions? Yes, I am. I have till now not done one-on-one sessions. I am actually planning to do that. Okay. Rahul has asked, my parents don't believe in LOA, tried explaining them but didn't work. Many negative feelings is in their mind. Any suggestions? Have shown your Hindi channel. Okay. Rahul, that's okay. They are your parents, right? So they are used to telling you stuff, not the other way around, right? And that's okay. I don't blame them. They have your best interest at heart. And because they have not experienced the law of attraction, probably they think that, my son should not get, sucked up into these ridiculous things. How is that possible? Don't try to convince them, just be very loving towards them. Never have arguments with them. Show them up very gently, very silently, just apply the law of attraction. When you manifest stuff, then they'll themselves understand, isn't it? Pakhi Gupta has asked a question, is this helpful in curing diseases of someone else? Again, check out one of my recent videos, applying law of attraction for someone you love. You can do that. It is possible to help somebody with the law of attraction, but that person also has to be in that frequency, right? You can't supersede willpower. You can't supersede somebody else's will, right? So suppose I want to see you very happy, but your thoughts are not going to manifest happiness for you, then it is going to be slightly difficult for me to help you manifest happiness, because you are not in a position to manifest that. So that person also has to be in that frequency. So what I would recommend you to do is share with that person the law of attraction. Share with that person probably even heartfulness meditation, and tell them that, try these things. These things really work, and you do it, I will help you out. So together, when that person is also in that frequency, together both of you can make a big difference, right? Fateh Ran says, looking forward to your one-on-one sessions. I'll be the first to sign up. Okay, that's great. I'm really trying to do that soon, because now the number of comments that I get on my videos is also increasing every day. It gets difficult to answer all of them. Rahul, hey, that's very generous of you. I want to design a logo for your channel as a gesture. Hey, that's fantastic, Rahul. I guess we can get in touch. And this is for everybody, follow me please on Facebook and Instagram. I'm quite regular on all of those, especially on Instagram these days. So do follow me. I'm in fact going to answer some questions that I have received on Instagram. My ID is Suyash MBS. MBS stands for Mind Body Spirit, and the spelling of my name is Suyash. So Suyash MBS. Okay. So have all of you liked this video? Please like this video so we can move ahead. And Saumitra has asked, his law of attraction the tip of the iceberg? Completely, yes. There are so many more things to experience. Law of attraction sort of tells you how powerful your thoughts are, but then what all you can do with your thoughts. It's not just in the material world, it's not just a car and a house and an income. That's not all. You can manifest so many other things. So there is a lot to spirituality. Learning about the power of your thoughts is definitely just your beginning. Okay. One of you is saying that my question has not been answered. I request you to please, type that question again, because it will be difficult to scroll back. Oh, in Instagram, my question is yet to be answered. I'm sorry about that. I'll check all my pending DMs and I'll definitely answer your question. I try to answer all my questions, but sometimes there are many of them and it becomes slightly problematic. Megha has asked a very good question. Too much attachment with the result makes manifestation late. Well, yes, it does actually. We have to let go. We can't all the time keep dwelling on, is it here yet? Is it manifesting? Because then the answer is that no, it has not manifested, right? So yes, we have to let go. I think the best way to apply the law of attraction is, I was just discussing this with somebody recently a few days back, that the perfect attitude to apply the law of attraction is that my life is just brilliant, everything is cool. If this happens, if this intention just manifests, it will be fine. But even without that, my life is just brilliant. That is the attitude with which the law of attraction works, right? So yes, you have to let go. I recommend everybody to find a hobby, to just I'm not saying that you guys don't already have a hobby, but I personally didn't really have hobbies. I personally was sort of a loner, I always wanted to be alone and stuff like that. But really, I started doing stuff. Nowadays, I'll just share with you, nowadays the best period of my life, of my day, is in the night. I just go to my rooftop. I've got a big house, so the roof is pretty big. I in fact wear my sports shoes so I can walk pretty fast, so that's also a kind of a workout. And I listen to this wonderful music, right? And I forget everything else. And so at the end of the day, it is your job to make sure that you go to sleep happy. Whatever has happened during your day, you use the cleaning meditation and you do anything that you really like, and you go to sleep with a very positive attitude. That is your job. And you distract yourself from the negativity. That is your job. On Instagram, I recently posted something and I wrote that, what is still motivating me is me. It is my job to motivate myself, So I can give you all these videos. It may not, work for you if you are not ready to constantly and every day, be happy and try to become more cheerful. Seema has asked a very interesting question. Hi Suyash, what is the difference between law of attraction and jinxing? We jinx something, right? I think the law of attraction and jinxing is jinxing is the law of attraction, When you think that, hey, don't jinx it, what are you doing? You're just saying, don't talk about it because, otherwise the opposite will happen and stuff like that. And so it's your thoughts working, except in a negative way, right? Do we have to, Sivalam is asking, do we have to write goals every day and visualize them constantly to manifest these goals, for example, health? No, you don't have to do anything. He's asking that do we have to write them every day and visualize them every day? No, not at all. It's not important to do anything every day. It should not become sort of a routine, We already have this stressful routine in our life. We have to get up at such and such time, then we have to go to work, then we have emails to answer and this and that. So don't make law of attraction a routine. Just let it be fun. Have a mixture of fun and discipline, right? So sometimes, yes, if you are feeling negative, sometimes when we feel negative, we don't want to do anything that would help us become positive, right? So in that case, you need a little bit of discipline. And so, sometimes it's there, but then it shouldn't become like a chore, you shouldn't be like, okay, now I'm done with office, now I'm going back home, but oh my God, now I have to write in my journal. It shouldn't be like that. If you don't feel like writing in the journal, don't write in the journal. That's better, instead of being negative about writing the journal. So you don't have to do anything. Just let the law of attraction be a very joyful process, right? When you don't see results, I don't think it's fun. Deepti is saying, yes, that's true. So that's why, just have something else. The law of attraction should not be, and your intention should not be your condition to be happy, right? Because then you would put too much pressure on yourself. As I said earlier, I'm not sure how many of you were there. I just mentioned that about 10 minutes back, that the best attitude for law of attraction is that if this manifests, that would be wonderful. But even if it doesn't, my life is pretty okay. I love my life. It's wonderful. That is the attitude that would really make you very good at manifesting stuff, right? And so when it doesn't work, it's not fun. That's true. But then you should have other things that make your life fun, right? So when you're having fun elsewhere and you're also passively applying the law of attraction, sometimes actively, most of the time passively applying the law of attraction, that works. Okay, now what I'll do is I have actually chosen some questions, and I'd just like to answer them because many of you are actually asking the same question. So this is one question that I got from Instagram, and it's a very interesting question. And so I think that I'll answer that. You can, by the way, follow me on Instagram at Suyash MBS. MBS stands for Mind Body Spirit. So SUYASH MBS. If you have not yet followed me, do follow me on Instagram. The question that I've received on Instagram, since it's a direct message, I'm not mentioning the name, but I mean, it's a very general question, but a very interesting one. Is there any difference between visualizing and fantasizing? If so, can you please make a video explaining it? Thank you. So difference between visualization and, just having this fantasy and daydreaming and all of that. Can any of you answer that? That would be interesting. I'll take the next question. In the meantime, if any of you can answer that question, the one that I just said, the difference between visualizing and fantasizing. It would be interesting if one of you answers it. So while you are answering the question, I'll take the next question. Again, this is from Instagram. Direct message was sent to me. Hi Suyash, it's like it starts with one memory and then the next follows. Despite doing other things, like all the things he's doing, he's applying the law of attraction. But then negative thoughts again come. And then that demotivates me from applying the law of attraction. What should I do? This is a major problem, with people that are applying the law of attraction, that we suddenly become so aware of our negative thoughts. And earlier when we didn't know about the law of attraction, we were like, that okay, I'm feeling so sad. Now when we know the law of attraction, we feel sad and then we think, oh, I'm feeling so sad, plus I'm feeling so sad, so I'm not able to apply the law of attraction. I'm kind of failing at the law of attraction. It happened with me also. The trick is to not worry too much about negative thoughts. I am actually going to make a video soon about negative thoughts. I'm not going to tell you everything here because I would like to prepare. It's a good topic. I would like to be a little prepared before I talk about it. But don't worry about negative thoughts. Just if you're feeling sad, try to make yourself happy. And most of the times you'll succeed, because most of the times we are just obsessing over, ridiculous things, right? So when you are feeling sad, try to become happier. If you can't become happy, it's okay. Then be sad. No problem. Everybody is sad. I was sad a couple of days back. I was really sad for about a couple of hours. And I didn't manifest anything bad because I was sad. Don't worry about negative thoughts too much. Try to drop negative thoughts. Don't fight with negativity. Try to just drop it, replace it with something positive. If you can't, it's okay. Don't worry. Positive thoughts get manifested much more powerfully than negative thoughts. Negative thoughts from a law of attraction point of view are much weaker than positive thoughts. For a negative thought to manifest, you will have to really think about it in a very prolonged way. So there are some people that are thinking negative about something since 10 years, 20 years, then maybe it will manifest. You thinking negative for even one day, I was going to say a couple of hours, but let's say even if you are negative for one day, that is not going to have a difference in your law of attraction practice. Okay, so Mansi has answered, fantasizing and visualization are one and the same thing. Okay. Riddhi has said, visualization is all about what we want to manifest, and maybe it's purposely, and daydreaming is the thought that come into our mind. Excellent. I love this answer, Riddhi. And Mansi has also answered really well. Shama has said, according to me, visualizing is done with an intention and a belief that it will come true, whereas fantasizing is without intention. Excellent. Riley has said, or maybe it's Riley, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Visualizing is mostly thinking what is more realistic for you, and fantasizing is thinking unrealistically. Okay. Ishan has said, visualizing is a procedural process. You control it. Fantasizing is something you let happen and just let the chain of thoughts continue without holding much. Excellent. Shivam has said, fantasizing is believing because we cannot have fantasies without believing. Okay. Alright, so most of you have actually answered it really well. Sudeep has said, visualization is following LOA to get the things we want. However, fantasizing is another approach to do, but it is filled with empirical beliefs that it's fantasy, it's not in real. Excellent. I love your answers. You all have answered correctly. That is the brilliant thing. That is the beautiful thing, So when it comes to the law of attraction, there is no expert. I honestly am telling you, I am not an expert in the law of attraction, right? I am just somebody that has probably experienced it more. And so I am able to say these things with more confidence. Let me just check if I have battery. Yeah, okay. 51% battery remaining. That's wonderful. So basically, yes, that's exactly what I answered to that direct message on Instagram. That the major difference between a fantasy and an intention, and so when you have, or rather the real difference between a fantasy and visualization is the intention. When you are fantasizing, there is no intention. When you are visualizing, you are doing it with an intention. And in fact, intention is one of the most important things that to do with the law of attraction. And that is another reason why negative thoughts are not powerful. Because you are thinking negative, that's okay, but it's not your intention. You have to be very clear about something, and you also have to have this feeling in your subconscious mind that I want this, right? That I intend to manifest this in my life. And that actually makes that happen. And so the difference between fantasy and some of you are actually, hey Travis, so nice to see you here. Travis Kraft, ladies and gentlemen, he's a really big YouTuber, and he's a wonderful subscriber of mine, and I am a wonderful subscriber of his, and he has just commented that you are my new favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Travis. Coming from you, that's a huge compliment. So thank you, thanks a lot. So the difference between visualization and fantasizing is the intention, and intention makes things happen, and that is why the negative thoughts are not that important. Sometimes the fantasizing is mostly like daydreaming, right? So sometimes that daydreaming can also be very negative. So don't worry about it, because there is no intention. It doesn't have a lot of power. Okay. So I should take another question. Just a second, guys. I had actually set up my iPhone on a tripod and everything, but then this app changed my plans. It told me to hold the phone in portrait mode. So now I'm just holding it and trying to use the other one. Another question that I actually got on one of my videos as a comment is, does theta state help in staying calm? Exactly, it does. Theta state is a wonderful way. Theta state is basically a deep meditative state, right? So how deep in meditation you are is determined by determines what state you are in. So if you are a little deep in meditation, so sort of when you're really relaxed, right? In fact, when you're daydreaming, often you're in that state. So that is called the alpha state. When you're in a deeper state of meditation, then that is called theta. So any kind of meditation, when you go deep into that meditative state, it really relaxes you, and you have to experience that, right? So again, heartfulness meditation is a great way to experience this theta state and going into a deep meditative state. I got distracted by the comments, by the way. Somebody asked me, are you Indian? Yes, I'm Indian. So that's a great way, and you should actually try to meditate, try to go deep in meditation. That will really help you relax a lot. Okay. Mitalish says, yes, me too. Yes. Oh, you replied to Travis. Travis says, I check every day to see if you upload a new video. Thanks, Travis. Thanks a lot for your support. I really like your Instagram photos. You're really, you've really created a great personality, and that really inspires me to become better myself. Yuzu Pro says, hi from Canada. Hi. I have a lot of relatives in Canada. So Canada is something that I really like. Oh, another very interesting question. I actually thought of making a video about it, and I will, because when I make a video, I do some research and I really think of what I'm going to say. But anyway, because this question has come up, what do you think about karma and law of attraction, right? So karma and law of attraction. Basically, karma is a word in Sanskrit. Sanskrit is an ancient Indian language, Hindi has actually come out from Sanskrit only. And in Sanskrit, the word karma is there, and normally we understand karma to be action. The translation that is very popular nowadays is karma means action. But when you read ancient scripture, you will see that karma also constitutes our thoughts, right? So actually karma and the law of attraction are very much interconnected when you think of it like that, right? Because even your thoughts are karma, and the law of karma states that whatever is your karma will determine your future destiny, right? So that's what the law of attraction says. Whatever you are thinking is creating your future. Kishore Kumar says, thanks a lot, Suyash, for the live. Okay guys, I think we've been going on for 32 minutes. And I see many of my Indian friends are here. I'm sure you all have to go and have dinner. Are any of you having your examinations these days? Because I know that several students actually follow my channel, because my video about how to do better in exams was requested a lot. So I know that many of you are students. Oh, so many of you. I'm receiving many yeses. All the best, guys. Tomorrow is Sunday, so tomorrow would be a relaxed day. But then if you have an exam on Monday, wish you all the best for that. Ishan Shah has his class 12th boards on. Hey, that's an important exam. Just be cool, be confident. I'm sure that you'll just rock it. Okay. Swati also has her exams. So all the best, guys. I think Rupali Rai says, hi Suyash, I want to see your vision board. Hey, that's a wonderful idea. So definitely I'll post my vision board photo on Instagram pretty soon. I am updating it. Just yesterday I got some printouts, and I'm just, so within a couple of days I hope that I'll be able to leave a photograph of my Instagram, of my photograph of my vision board on Instagram. Anisha has her exams in May. Okay, another question. You guys are not letting me go. Oh, that's really nice actually, but I'm just worried that some of you may be hungry. So I have been asked a question, how to apply better job with law of attraction. Again, a video that I'm coming up with soon. But in these videos, I can only suggest you ways how you can do it. But the basic principle of law of attraction remains same, right? So you have to first of all be clear about what you want. So just make a list of all the things that you want in a job. What kind of boss do you want? What kind of, how far away do you want that office to be, right? So what kind of a conveyance do you want? Some people really prefer a job where they get to travel a lot. Some people hate traveling, so they want a job where you just have to work from one place. So figure out all of these things and write all of that, all the qualities of your job, as detailed, as specific as you can be. That would be wonderful. Travis recently, in fact, commented on one of my videos. That was a great comment, that you have to be specific, right? So just be very specific and make a list of all the things that you want. And then for as long as you can and as frequently as you can, try to feel the feelings of already having achieved all of that, right? And this visualization and gratitude and writing, vision board, all of these techniques that I have talked about on the channel, all of these help you do that. So when you visualize, you are able to, maybe for just 10 minutes, but for those 10 minutes, you are able to feel that you already are in that job, right? In your vision board, you have that paycheck, a fake paycheck, just print out anything. It doesn't have to be very realistic. Just print that out. And so when you see that, you feel how you would feel when you're actually in that job. So now you are very clear about what you want. And then for several times in a day, for 1 or 2 times for a prolonged time, maybe 15-20 minutes, and then several times for 1 minute, 2 minutes, you are going into this feeling of already having it. That is the law of attraction, and just keep doing that. And when you do that, distract yourself. After doing that, just distract yourself so that your mind is not constantly searching for the manifestation, right? So be clear, feel the feelings as often as you can, and don't let yourself feel negative about it. The best way to do that is not to think about it all day. Distract yourself. Have several goals. This is something that actually happened, when I got, maybe sometimes irritated, frustrated with things that were going on in my work. Now I see a comment on my YouTube. I see that, okay, today 100 more people have subscribed to the channel, and that really cheers me up. So because I have 2 goals, I have several goals, but in this example, because I have 2 goals, if I see that one goal is not working out, well, the other goal is, and that helps me keep my cool and remain cheerful, right? Shivam is asking, please tell me how to apply law of attraction for exams. I already have a video about that. Please go and check it. Already have a video. Just go to my channel, click on videos, and you'll be able to see all my videos from last 1 year and more, even more than 1 year. So check out my earlier videos. I already have a video about how to go about it with exams. Many of you are asking, I see these comments, many of you are asking how to get back, how to attract a specific person with the law of attraction, how to attract back an ex. I will make a video about it shortly. Again, that thing that I mentioned has to be there. That person also has to be in the frequency of attracting you, right? You can't manipulate a person into liking you, right? So with the law of attraction, you can definitely attract a specific person, and I'll tell you in a future video, I'll tell you how you can do that. But you can't supersede free will, right? So that's all I'll say. I will make a video about attracting a specific person, attracting romance, of course, attracting a soulmate, attracting a perfect partner is something that you can, definitely do, and it's going to be a very exciting video. So I will come up with that pretty soon. Okay, more videos on meditation. Oh, sure. Thank you for answering my question. Hey, you're welcome. Hi, Gaurav. This has been going on since almost 39 minutes now. Listen to your current video of manifestation. Nile has asked. Nile, by the way, I recognize you because you comment on all of my videos. He's asking, why is it happening with me that whenever I listen to your current video of manifestation, I end up sleeping? That's a great question, and that's a good compliment for me, because I tried to make that video in such a way that you would actually get into sort of an alpha theta state, right? And because you are falling asleep, that proves that I am successful in doing that. I've used kind of music that would help you to really relax a lot and to get into a deeper meditative state. And we have talked about this, that when you are actually in theta state, you are able to imprint things on your subconscious mind in a better way. Those were some of your some of my first videos, so you should check that out. But if you are falling asleep after or while watching that video, that's great. Don't watch it right before an exam or something, but just when, even if, I mean, you will not fall asleep, but what will happen is that maybe after till 15 minutes after having watched that video, you'll keep feeling a little drowsy, right? So if you have to immediately do something that requires a lot of focus, don't watch it. If you can wait 15 minutes after having watched that video, well, go ahead and watch it. And by the way, Niall was talking about my latest video, the one right before this live stream that I posted, I think last Saturday, Learn to Manifest series. I highly recommend you all to check that out. Okay, that will really help you to learn the law of attraction step by step. It will help you to go about it step by step the way I learned it. Instead of as soon as I learned about the law of attraction, hey, I'm going to attract that girl that I have been failing to attract in such a long time, or I'm going to become a millionaire, right? Instead of having instantly these intentions, just delay these intentions for just a couple of weeks and start with that. Learn to manifest. Pavan Kumar has asked, in Theta meditation, viewing yourself as first person or third person, I'm not sure which Theta meditation you're talking about. Mostly first person works best for me, but you can try both. Definitely try both. Yeah, I was going to add a caveat, but I don't think that's required. How do you get an angry person to calm down? I am an angry person, I used to be an angry person. Still, I am sometimes an angry person. Meditation has helped me a lot. Heartfulness meditation, I've posted a video about it, my favorite meditation. So they still have online masterclasses going on, which are absolutely free of cost. You can just go to that website, and I'll leave a link in the description once this video is uploaded. I'll leave a link in the description for the others that watch it later on. But try meditating. Try heartfulness meditation. It will help you. It has helped me personally to get rid of my anger. I used to be very angry. I never was a super angry person, that being angry all the time, but sometimes I used to really feel very angry, and then I would say hurtful things to people around me, and that would create a lot of guilt in me, and I really wanted to get rid of it, because ultimately I was hurting others first by being angry, and then hurting myself later by feeling guilty. So I really wanted to get rid of that, and I'm very grateful for Heartfulness Institute for teaching me meditation. So yeah. Deepansh is asking, sir, are you hiding my comments? Hey, not at all, man. Why would I hide your comments? It's just that it's difficult to see all the comments. So you can, if you can, paste it again. Megha has requested a video. Please make a video about how to get rid of negativity from friends and relatives. Okay. Deepansh says, I have repeated my question many times. Sir, please reply. Deepansh, please repeat it one more time. And Niall says, you made my day, Swayash, for replying me and also recognizing my name. Hey, you made my day by confirming that I pronounced your name correctly, right? Simran has asked, is it necessary to meditate in the morning, or is it fine any time of the day? Well, no, it's fine any time of the day, but the best time to do it is in the morning, right? Because, we have a saying that well begun is half done. Isn't it? In India, this is a very famous saying, well begun is half done. So when you begin your day very nicely, then you are able to, the rest of the day goes perfectly. And so if you are able to meditate in the morning, that is the best time. But it is problematic for somebody that is just starting out with meditation. It can be a little problematic, right? So, if you're not able to meditate in the morning, that's okay. Try some other time. Once you are in the habit of meditating, again, maybe 1 month later, again try to make a routine in such a way that you are able to meditate in the morning. Okay. Oh, somebody has asked, what will you do after you are done with the live stream? I'll have my dinner, even though I'm not very hungry right now. I had a very busy day today, and where I went I had an event where I actually had to speak. And after the event was over, they surprised me with a plate full of snacks, and I had to request them. In India, making people eat is the signal that you are being loved and appreciated, right? So if a person wants to convey that, I really like that you are here at my house or at my premises, they'll make you eat a lot. So they made me eat so much. So what I'll do is I'll probably have something to eat, then I'll probably, think of prepare some videos for you guys, which I'll be uploading on probably on Monday, and I'll watch some Netflix. If any of you can suggest me any movies or TV series to watch, I would really like to get your recommendations. Parth has written, I'm sure you are a Gujarati. Well, I'm not a Gujarati, so guess again. Kiruthiga has said that try to put more videos about weight loss techniques. Already you discussed about that. Yes, sure, I will definitely do that. Game of Thrones, Simran has suggested Game of Thrones. I already have seen Game of Thrones, all episodes, some episodes several times. TVF, yes, TVF is, I don't know if they've come up with any new videos. I'll check it out. Mansi has said, I mostly fall asleep while meditating. Don't worry about it. Keep meditating. That's a good experience. When people fall asleep while meditating, they often think that, some problem is going on. I'm not able to meditate. I am here to tell you it's a wonderful experience. If you are falling asleep when you are meditating, just keep at it, right? Gradually you will try to, gradually you will be able to recognize the difference between when you are sleeping, when you are in a deep meditative state. Somebody suggested Narcos. I actually finished the first season yesterday on Netflix. It's really wonderful. I really liked Narcos. It's only that I got fed up of reading the subtitles because more than half of it is in Spanish. Okay, House MD. Yeah, House is pretty famous. I haven't seen it. You know what, I'll tell you something. When I tell this to my friends, they really, do a double take. I haven't seen Breaking Bad. I've heard so much about it, and everybody keeps telling me, you haven't seen Breaking Bad, that's ridiculous, so I think I'll start with Breaking Bad also sometime. Because, it's so famous, right? Any more suggestions, guys? If you can suggest me more stuff. I've seen House of Cards. Criminal Minds. Simran is saying Criminal Minds. Okay. That sounds a little opposite to the kind of mind that we are trying to, manifest on this channel. But okay, Criminal Minds is also fine. I'll check it out. Haresh Desai has said you are Rhonda Byrne of India. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rhonda Byrne is probably an expert on law of attraction. I don't consider myself an expert, Sometimes I learn from you guys, when you comment on my videos. Many times, I feel so happy when this happens. Many times somebody has asked a question and I am able to reply to comments only once or twice a day, right? So I'll sit in the morning and one time in the evening also, and I'll reply to maybe 50-60 comments, right? Jayesh More has written, you suck. Oh, thank you so much. Anyway, so I would just reply to so many comments together, and many times it would happen that somebody has asked a question and one of you has actually replied to that, and your replies are so intelligent and they are so educated and it's just wonderful, right? That is really brilliant. So I really thank you for that. How to attract money and bigger salary using law of attraction? Well, again, you see, I have mentioned that. I'm not going to bore the others, I just mentioned that yes, I will make different videos about different intentions because you people are requesting that here also and also in earlier comments and on Instagram and all of that. But the principle remains the same, right? I just talked about it. Okay. Somebody has asked, how can I attract my ex? Yeah, so I just talked about it. I will make a video about it. Watch this video. If you have just joined it, it will be uploaded after some time. Love Sick on Netflix. Love Sick. Okay. Meetup in Mumbai. Ishan is asking for a meetup in Mumbai. Sure, Ishan. Definitely sometime. I would love to meet you guys. This is so much fun. The only reason why I am now, since last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I'm feeling guilty is because some of you have your exams. Some of you must be hungry. So I'm just feeling that this has been going on since a long time, so I should end it. Abhishek says Breaking Bad is a must watch. Okay, I will. Yes, meetup. Simran is excited about the meetup. Yes, we'll have a meetup soon. By the way, have all of you liked this video? Please like this video, guys. It's so weird, if somebody would ask for likes on Facebook, their friends would not let them live in peace, But on YouTube, it's sort of important because when you like the videos, it gives it more visibility, right? And of course, I want all of these messages, these videos that I'm posting to reach more people. So that's why I ask for your help, that you should like and comment on the videos. Because when there is a lot of interaction on the videos, YouTube actually promotes it more. Hi Arjun. Anisha says it's so great to see you like this. It's great to be interacting with you all. Seriously, it's wonderful. I love this. Parth says you are very genuine. Thank you. Thank you so much. I try to be genuine, even in my videos sometimes. There has been a couple of times when I see my video and I realize that I'm kind of, being a little showbiz type of a person, that, okay, 5,000, 10,000 people will watch the video. I let go of that video. I record it again. I try to be as genuine as I can. And that's why many of my videos have very, very few cuts, right? Deepansh. Oh, Deepansh, hey, finally I see your question. How helpful is vision board in law of attraction? It is quite helpful, Deepansh. It is quite helpful because when you have a vision board, one of the few things to take care about vision board is that first of all, it should be something that makes you be positive about that intention, right? So it should be. So if you're trying to manifest, let's say, income, maybe just a photograph of a lot of cash will not make you happy. Somebody recommended me Narcos. When I see photos of cash, Instagram, many people send me, hey, this photo really motivates me. When I see a lot of cash, I think about Pablo Escobar, because who has cash nowadays? We all have that online income, internet banking and all of that, isn't it? So those images on your vision board should have something that really makes you excited about your goal. And so don't have a lot of cash on your vision board. Just an example, if you're trying to manifest money, have photos of that lifestyle, have photos of charity even. On my vision board, I have photographs of me doing charity, donating to organizations that are doing really well. All of that is there in my vision board. So first thing, have stuff that will make you excited about your goals. Secondly, place it somewhere very prominent. So where I work, right in front of my desk is my vision board hanging on the wall. So every time I look up, there is my vision board, and there are 10, 15 goals of mine, at least 12, 13 goals of mine on my vision board. So any one goal that I happen to see, that really excites me. And so if I have time, I just close my eyes for 1 minute, couple of minutes, and visualize myself having that. So vision board, what it does is, first of all, it has a very clear image of everything that you are willing to intend, and also it is sort of a reminder that, okay, this is it. So sometimes you may be really busy and you may even forget about your intentions. It reminds you. So I really recommend you making a vision board. Somebody has requested that they want to see my vision board. I will be posting my vision board very soon on my Instagram. So, if you're not following me there already, please do follow me. Thanks, Nile. Thanks. Nile says that I already liked even before watching, as always. Thank you so much. I often notice that yours is the first comment. So really appreciate your support, my brother. Okay, Madhuri. Madhuri says, please make more videos on weight loss through law of attraction. Yes, that is something that I'm actually planning to do. Till now, my weight loss videos have not mentioned law of attraction, but yes, law of attraction was also a major reason why I could lose all those 15, 16 kgs. All right, Deepansh, you're welcome. You're welcome for the reply, and I'm sorry for noticing your comment so late. Fateh is asking, what if my intention is too specific in nature? It's okay. It's okay. No problem. Have it specific. But then don't be too, what should I say? Don't be just extremely picky, right? I mean, don't, for example, if you're trying to attract a romantic partner, don't have intentions like her favorite color should be blue. Why do you care what her favorite color is, right? So being specific in terms of the things that you really want to attract is fine. Not just in a partner, in anything, in a car, in a house, in an income, in a job, anything. But don't be so specific that you are actually being specific about useless things that you don't care about, right? Okay. Can we manifest for others? Shalini has asked, can we manifest for others? I've recently posted a video, Shalini, Law of Attraction for someone you love. Please go and check it out. Okay, we are going to very soon reach 1 hour point. We have been talking. How many of you have been here since the beginning? Can I see your comments? Hey, Sandarpan, he has commented, good job, Suyash, you're a good man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Prashant Adhikari, Suyash, is it possible to attract a specific person? I just talked about it, Prashant. It seems you have just joined the live stream. I will make a video about it soon. And once this video gets uploaded, just check it out. I've answered that somewhere already. Varsha Tiwari 167 has been on this live stream since the beginning. Thank you, Varsha. Yeah, you should notify earlier. I know that I should have notified you earlier. I was a little scared, because this is my first live stream. I was not sure if my internet connection will be able to handle it and so many things. So I just thought that let there be fewer people. That would be good, right? And I'm also very relaxed right now because there are not many people. Not that I don't want a lot of people, but it's okay. But next time, definitely I'll let you know 1 day in advance at least. I announced this one on Instagram about 20 minutes back. Follow me on Instagram, guys, if you haven't already, because I really like Instagram. It's better than Facebook for for a person like me, My ID on Instagram is Suyash MBS. SUYASH MBS. MBS stands for Mind Body Spirit. Thanks, Anisha. Anisha has said that you rocked this live. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Please do more live sessions. We will have more questions. Definitely. I will do more live sessions, guys. I really enjoyed this, How about a weekly live session? Would you like that? Should I do one live session every week? Hey, I can't pronounce Dechan. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but you've been here since the beginning. So many of you are saying that I should do a weekly live session. Simran has suggested every Saturday. Does Saturday work for you guys? Saturday, right now it's, what's the time here? Right now it's about 10 o'clock in India in the night. Does this time work for you? So let's say 1 hour before whatever it is at your country of residence right now. Would that be okay? Oh, some of you are saying no. Some of you are saying Sunday. Okay. So we'll mix and match. We'll see what works best, Let's not fix on Saturday right now. We'll try it on different days and we can try it later. Dinesh Goyal says, Suyash, at least say hi. I've commented at least 10 times. I'm so sorry, Dinesh. It's not that I'm ignoring your comments. It's just that, because it keeps scrolling, sometimes it's difficult. Hey, Dinesh, so nice to have you here. I recognize you too, Dinesh, from the comments. Okay, Nile says Saturday is good. So guys, we are almost at 1 hour. When this gets uploaded on YouTube, this will be my longest video. And let's go and have dinner now. And Yuzu asks, are you drinking vodka? No, guys. Hey, this is just water. I kept some water so that because I've been speaking since 1 hour. So I just thought that I'll have a sip of water. No vodka. I don't drink actually. I don't drink alcohol. Okay. Please do a video on visualization. Sravani has requested. Okay, sure, I'll do a video on visualization very soon. By the way, how many of you guys speak Hindi? I also have a Hindi channel. I'm sure many of you know that. But if you don't, check out my Hindi channel, okay? Also, just search for Mind, Body, Spirit Hindi on YouTube. I'll also leave a link in the description once this gets uploaded. If I can, I'm not even sure if that's an option. But you can check out my Hindi channel, Mind, Body, Spirit Hindi. Right? If you speak Hindi. How many of you speak Hindi, by the way? Arjun Dhawan has said, please answer my question. So, yes, Arjun, request you to please post it once again. I will definitely answer that. So I'll answer Arjun's question, then I'll leave. Okay. Do affirmations and visualization really help to change our life? If so, please give a detailed procedure of it. Okay. Fine. I recently posted a video about affirmations, so do check that out. About visualization, I have an older video, but I'm actually planning to make a new video. Okay, Dinesh says, I've started meditating 3 times a day after watching your videos. Excellent. That's wonderful, Dinesh. Thank you, Shravani, for calling me awesome. You are awesome, you know. Okay, guys, it has been absolutely fantastic to be chatting with you all, and this has been a wonderful experience. This is so exciting, you know. I will not be able to stop myself from coming live every now and then, and I will be announcing it in advance. And really, thank you so much for being here without any notice, without anything, and just interacting with me for 1 full hour. Thank you so much. We are at right now 59 people are watching, and I have 107 likes on this video. Thank you for all the likes also. And again, a reminder, check out, if you speak Hindi, check out my Hindi channel, Mind, Body, Spirit Hindi. Also follow me on Instagram, Suyash MBS, right? SUYASH MBS. And looking forward to a live session on Instagram as well. I hope you enjoyed this session, guys. Love you all. I really appreciate your support. I never thought that I'll reach 12,000 subscribers. You know, I'm about to reach 12,000 very soon. Thank you. I will see you soon, coming up with a new video very soon. Go check out my previous video, Learn to Manifest. Please do that at least twice a day for at least 2 weeks. At the end of 2 weeks, you'll really feel a difference in how happy you feel, how more effectively you are able to apply the law of attraction, right? So good night, every one of you. For those of you from other countries where it's morning, have a wonderful day. For all of you that are going to have your exams soon, all the best for the exams. I hope that you rock them. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, and bye-bye. See you.